Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, the Lost Stage, where entering the town of Madra we started talking to the townsfolk as well as got our hands on the tremor bit. However, with the town having been under attack recently by Champa pirates and people to the west as well that we kind of stumbled upon after all, we head around to find out what exactly we're going to be doing next. Or more to the point, we head to the prison to find out exactly who's there, because this is obviously a prison with two guards guiding it. My partner was guarding the prison. When the Champa attacked, he was so scared, he ran off. Disgraceful. I miss my partner. It's a shame he turned tail and ran like that. But who knows? Maybe I would have done the same thing in his place. Maybe. My friend was on guard duty when Briggs' men attacked. Who would let a menace like Briggs go free? I wonder how many of the raiders were actually Champa. Indeed. Well, you said it was different parties at the front gate. But still, admit it, you're one of the Champa, aren't you, Piers? Speak, or let your silence condemn you. I told you already, I'm not a Champa. Then where did you come from? The heart of the Eastern Sea. If I told you where, you'd never believe me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you trying to mock me? I implore you. Do not anger me. Oh, do you? So what's going to happen if I make you angry? Hey, Shin, maybe you should go easy on him. Hey, it wasn't your girlfriend who got hurt. I'm sorry she was injured, but I cannot... I don't want your sympathy, freak. I want you to get angry for me. Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits. Hey, don't you want to see what he'll do? I think we should just stop. If my words will not cool your temper, then... Maybe that will. Oh, that was synergy! Wah! Running away. Did you do that? What did your friend expect? You monster! The thing is not that. I am no monster. People don't really know about synergy, you know. Help! All they'll ever see is a monster there. This man! He must be an adept, indeed. Of course, that was clearly synergy he just used. Perhaps we should try to learn a little more about him. Maybe we shall. Let's go over and have a chat, though he's still facing the other way. Ah, when will that kindly elder return and end my imprisonment? I have no time to wait, but I don't want to have to hurt anyone. Is that really all you're saying? Nothing more than that? Let's read your mind then. Why did I use my synergy in anger? I must maintain control. My actions should never cause regret. I said someone using synergy. That person, could he be... No, he is none of my people. When will I be freed? That's all he seems to care about, but he noticed I was using it, but only his people can use synergy, supposedly. Well, I think you'll find there's a lot more to the world than you know. And there's a lot more people that can. Has Piers escaped? What's going on here then? Just checking? Oh, I'm so relieved. So Piers hasn't escaped. If he had escaped, the Elder would no longer be able to protect him. But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle. The cellar's in disarray. What happened in there, I wonder? It seems Piers is a man of many mysteries. Not the least of which being that boat he arrived in. Oh, you there. You look like travellers. Milady, now is not the time to be speaking with strangers. It's alright. This one has such kind eyes. When did you arrive? And where are you going? My lady, please. Are you going to Asenia? I guess I am, mainly because it seems like that's what you want me to do. I knew it. One requires permission to cross the bridge to Osenia, correct? I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travellers. Relay that message at once. You may all continue your journey and cross into Asenia. Okay then, I'll go and do just that. My friend was on guard duty. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Why would let menace the Briggs go free? I do not know. Was I just dreaming when that shaft of ice appeared? No, you weren't. What? Oh, you're joking with me, right? Yeah, joking. Hey, you saw it with your own eyes, mate. It was all just a dream. If I keep on saying it, maybe I'll believe it. If that's what you want to do, but I say we've been given an extremely strong destination here. Head to Osenia. And maybe bring back an elder to make that man go free. The one encaged in the prison piers. Meantime, though, there's a ton of houses to check out, it seems. But I'm guessing they're stuff like, indeed, the revived place. And others as well. Well, we'll check these out in time, I guess. Well, there's an upstairs here. Seems like you got broken into? That's not so good. Everything happened so suddenly. The earth moved and everything fell down. No, the earthquake. It's going to take me forever to clean up. Everything's on the floor and all my dishes are broken. What a chore! Indeed, it seems it. Apart from that, okay, going in the random building found us a fiery djinn. Though I can't do anything to get in. Hello, I want this. Guys, this thing upstairs, can I have it? A wave big enough to move a continent is a terrible portent. Could the legendary beasts of the deep have awakened? If the mythical sea creature has awakened, we're all in trouble. Legends say that only one armed with an enchanted trident can kill it. Oh, really? But it's up here that we're interested in. Do I have a synergy that can get me in there? I don't think so at this point in time. The one thing I'm interested in is, apart from that, is the roofs. Considering the fact that there's a window, could I jump through the window? But to be honest, everything here is a bit too far apart to jump onto. Or is it? Well, definitely this one is. Just following the wall a second. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to get this one just yet. Well, that seemed really interesting. Alright, the wall stops there, but I can't get round the back of this house. I can't jump on top of here. Is there another way to join the wall up, maybe? Or maybe this kid'll move. I don't care what the elder says, that prisoner is filthy champ scum. Until someone proves otherwise, I say, let him rot. To be honest, we're going to be coming back here anyway, so I may as well leave for now. I'll never forgive those dogs for what they've done to our village. Well, I'm so interested in a djinn that I just found by picking random house. I want it. That big wave moved the whole continent of India to the south. Now we're sandwiched between the two continents of Gondawan and Osenia. It may be, but djinn is there. A djinn. I want it. I want it very much. Oh well, for now it seems we're heading off towards Asenia then. And we'll be back here, I'm sure. Because an adept of the water element is something we need. I wonder if we can convince him. But for now, yeah, we heard about you already. If you're going to Asenia, you better get moving. Al-Hafra is up along the northeast of Asenia. You'll see it eventually. Why, thank you, sirs. I'll keep on going then. Doesn't seem there's anything here. And get out into the wild. Though it seems that where we're going is just this little joiny up bit here. Little precipices around. I don't know if there's any djinn hiding around the world again. But we just got one, so you kind of don't expect to be bumping into one right now, do you? Nothing down here. And we have ourselves a broken boat. Wait, if this is the championship, then that must mean Piers isn't a champer. So why does the elder still need Briggs to clear his name? Well, that's an interesting point. Briggs must be trying to get a new ship in Al-Hafra. I hope the elder finds him first. Look at all the damage. That wave must have been gigantic. I wonder how many champer died in the wreck. He still had enough men to dig that hole and attack Madra, and enough to form 2 attack parties too. You think it's 2 attack parties, but it's not really. There's definitely 2 separate attack parties, but they're not all champer. This is a champer boat. You can see their mark on the flag there. They must have been run aground here by the tidal wave. I guess even if they did free Briggs, they wouldn't have been able to go back out to sea. Well, in the meantime, let's climb our way down. It seems we're getting across from this direction-ish. There's a treasure chest on that shore. I don't know how we're going to be getting to it. Because at the moment we're going this way. We can't even jump over there, so lash here again. And we'll be able to climb up and over. And into Asenia. I'll have that treasure chest, but will it be a mimic? Oh, it won't be. We've got a pirate's sword and we gave it to Jenna. It looked so kind of out there in the obvious that it, to me, was just saying, hello, there's probably a pirate here. Right, the ability Dreamtide. It ups your attack by 5, ups your attack by 26, and doesn't up yours. So to be honest, that's the bigger upgrade there. Light Blade, Dreamtide, the pirate's sword is ours. Apart from that, we can't get any further onwards. We made it over to this side. Well, to be honest, were we just jumping over from that way? Scaling all the wreckage wasn't exactly needed for us. That was just for an extra treasure, and we're not going to miss treasure, are we? We want all the treasure. Let's get moving. And get over this way. Which seems the actual way to go. It's not a pillar that we normally jump on in terms of looks. As we enter ourselves a new continent then, do we? Right then, so into the forest we go, and raptors appears, a momonga and a dino. Right then, what are you going to be weak to, I wonder? Well, first let's use Echo on you, let's use Cannon on you, and... hey, may as well use Fog on the dino as well. I don't know. 47 damage, not the weakness. Very not the weakness. Not the weakness. So I guess the dino's more earth, or they're both wind either way. We tested theories. Didn't really work for us. Right, where are we and where are we going? That's the real question. Up or down or anywhere around. A kobold appears in the meantime. We want to test your new weapon, don't we? Well, Merc comes out, makes him fall to sleep. Stone Justice will probably finish the job. And I'd say these guys are very wind weak. But unfortunately, I don't have an attacking wind Jin. I definitely want one, though. Apart from that, a bridge is broken down here. A beach is off on its own. That's not exactly fun for us. Right. Let's get attacking. Cannon over there. Maybe use your abilities, madame. Let's use Juggle from the Pyro class line. Which doesn't do too much damage to our party members. In fact, that guy is very fire strong. Seems the dino's weak to water then? No, I don't know. I just don't know at times. I don't know what's what. I just can't tell what's what with the world. It's too confusing for me. All the same, we'll get finishing off these foes without much issue. There we go. Kobold's party was defeated, and we get a ton of experience for doing it. That's quite nice. Random beach. Oh, come on. See, that when you've got that much of a joint, just a little bit of swimming, guy, you can manage that. Okay, dino appears. Attack, 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 attack with everything. Not going to sleep that time, but easily finished off with a Femis Axe, as Felix is now a level 10 knight and learns Cure Well. Our main healer you are. Well, to be honest, it's not like we need Cure Well at this point in time. We're quite fine, apart from the bridge is down. So let's keep on keeping on. Of course, checking out Forest in the meantime, just in case there's any extra lovely itemry. Alright, attack. Let's try your sword. Stone Justice is going to break this guy down quite nicely. In fact, taking it out no problem at all. Come on, let's get Howling Weapons here, Jenna. Though, of course, Femis Axe howls every 2 seconds. Kind of stopping anyone else getting another attack in. As Jenna is now a level 10 Flame User and learned the Flame Users in pair. And Sheba is now a level 10 Pyro who mastered the Pyro Saber Dance. Okay then. Don't know what she got on her normal class line though. She might have got something. This is a very off to the point place. Exploring all the bushes could hopefully lead to nice stuff. That's what you hope anyway. Cannon over there. Sheba tried to attack that one. I was hoping you'd make it fall to sleep with your new staff. Stone Justice comes through. Troll takes a fair bit of damage as Cannon breaks him down for the weak strike. How dare you. Fog him. Fog him. Wrapped in a delusion, say. As Stone Justice finishes the job. Do you really ever attack normally? To be honest, Felix's normal attacks seem to happen less often. There's nothing down here. There's nothing. It seems to happen less often than his howling attacks. It's quite weird, that. Alright, Kobold and a Dino. We'll take them down nicely enough. Especially with Stone Justice always howling out. Okay, Dreamtide's coming. Seems to be an AoE attack, possibly? Parabite comes down onto Felix, hurting a fair bit. But was that Dreamtide something that can make him fall asleep as well? Or was it an AoE water wave? That's interesting. Let's keep on keeping on then. Kobold will easily go down to attacks in general, unless it's defending or something along those lines. Dreamtide comes through. It is defending. And the constant howling of weapons continues as we take out another foe. Right, where are we going then? Just follow the path for now. Well, now we've got a split up in the path. We've got a desert up there, which I'm sure we could enter if we wanted, or we could continue down the road and see what's down here as well. So it's confusing. Where do I want to go? Someone tell me. Alright then, all the places around for us to check out. To be honest, we're looking for a city, not a desert, unless it's in the desert. That's a possibility too. But let's do a bit more exploration in the time being. It seems we can bring ourselves up to an area up here. Okay, let's take these out one by one. Actually, you go here, because if you howl, you tend to take that one out. Merc comes down, makes you not go to sleep. Stone Justice finishes off the first end. Oh, really? You were like clinging on by the end of your life? Like a tiny bit of HP left? Something along those lines? And even dodge that blow as well. How dare you? Well, with that said, I can probably just get a cure on someone at this point in time. Hit with her and then leave Sheba to defend. To be honest, I could have used a Jin to heal as well, but Dreamtide comes through and finishes off our opposition. Oil drop gained for our trouble. Alright then, what's up here? Nothing at all. Except for a ton of kobolds. Well, to be honest, an area like that across a bridge usually led to Outer World Jin at some point in time. So we can hope. Tremor isn't a combat one at all then. This is what I was hoping for. Let's go for the attack on that one and then follow up with attack with Dancing Blaze on a single opposition. That sounds cool, but we're going to use Juggle for now. Attack across the party there. Demisax takes out one. Will Dreamtide hit the other opposition now? No, it is not AoE then. It is a single target attack, despite the fact that it looks like it's covering the screen. Did I just gain HP there? Or did the troll? No, the troll regenerated. That's what happened there. Right then, with that said, we will cannon you. Because we know that's your weakness. And we know we get the double KO with that. 119 experience gained. Alright, to be honest, this normally is an area where a wild Jin would appear in terms of map structure. At the moment, just kobolds and whatnot are. We'll take that out in the meantime, unless there was something this way as well. Alright, a long little pathway into nothingness land and dinos appearing. It doesn't look like we're getting anything at all. Maybe we should continue along our path then. If I had to say this was a normal area, where in the previous game we'd cross a bridge into a bit of terrain and we'd definitely find what we were looking for. And you had to be on the defensive, didn't you, sir? Dreamtide comes through, defeats that one. I don't think we're going to get lucky then. Well, all the same, we did a fair bit of grinding up. Another kobold appears, goes down fast enough. There we go, taking him out. And will we reach ourselves a city soon, or are we going through? Is that an area where we can find a Jin or not? To be honest, maybe I should be doing more battling and find out. I might go back up there and just do a couple more battles, to be honest, seeming the episode's coming to an end. We have not found our destination just yet. It was definitely a desert, but we're looking for a town. And with that said, and nothing down here either, we continue on next episode. Join me then. More Golden Sun, as we seem to have reached a little bit of a crossroad here into more areas. I'll see you around for more. Bye-bye.